Joshua J's Triad Coins is an effect that allows you to produce coins from your fingertips with absolutely no cover at all. You can produce not just one, but also two, and finally, three from wherever you want them. So you've got 1, 2, 3 coins, and the idea is that once you've got one, you can also make them vanish right at your fingertips as well, just like magic. Leaving you with one coin, which is normally the hardest one, but just like that, you're left with empty hands. We're going to go through the good, the bad, and the rest, including how I carry it at my gigs. The good. We'll take a look at the packaging first, which comes in a little box like this, where you've got the name of the trick on the front. On the back, you've got a little blurb about what it's all about. Inside, you've got a little explanation code at the top and the actual coin that you get inside. One of the best things about Triad Coins is that with one coin you can produce 3, and then you can also make them all vanish without any cover at all. You don't have to go to your pockets to retrieve coins, ditch coins, or anything like that. There are 2 main parts to this effect that would interest magicians: the coin set itself and the final clean vanish. The main routine presented is really good if you're looking for a quick coin effect, and it's perfect for walk around, especially as an opener or in between card sets, because we both know your audiences need a break from your cards once in a while. Add in flash paper for the production and you've got a quick and extremely visual effect that is sure to catch people's eyes or their eyebrows on fire if you're too close. The method is easy to do and just requires you to have basic coin skills for the production. And if you've ever worked with gimmick coins in the past, then it's going to be extremely easy. But if not, well, this set is a great way to get introduced to the world of gimmick coins. You just have to watch your angles and make sure that the people you're presenting to is in front of you and that there's no one behind, because if they are behind, well, they're going to see a little bit too much about what's going on, and you don't want that. The vanish of the coin, and while clean, does have some clothing requirements, so you've got to consider that before you purchase, especially if you don't have this particular object. Without giving it away, if you watch the trailer or watch me perform it again, you've got to watch carefully to see what the item is, and then that will give you an idea of how you might approach it. You're also in a position to instantly reset just by casually putting your hands behind your back during a downtime and retrieving the coin and going from there. If you're not able to do the final clean vanish or you're uncomfortable doing it, you can still do the overall routine. Just come up with your own way to vanish the final coin, but just be aware that you're working with a coin set, so there are some loose items in play. If you're enjoying this video review, then please give this video a like. Thank you. The bad. What's bad about the Triad Coins? Well, for starters, it's not examinable, or at least 1/3 of it is examinable. You can hand one coin out, which is examinable, but the other 2 coins you definitely can't hand out because they're going to find out the secret if you do. But that shouldn't be a problem because of the nature of the routine. It's extremely quick. Once you produce the coins, you end up making them disappear not too long afterwards, so that people won't have a chance to actually examine them. And then once they vanish, then they can't examine anything at all. Another thing I don't like is that the more you handle them, the more chances that things could get bumped and bent. My set has a little bit of a sound discrepancy when it's loosey-goosey with one another. However, this is okay in most cases because where I perform, there's ambient noise, people talking and music and whatnot, so there's nothing to hear and they're just watching magic happen. One thing you might notice that these coins are $half sized, so they're quite small depending on the size of your hands. Vanishing Ink does sell a Morgan dollar size coin, but it's like £399, so if you've got the money for it, then by all means go for it. Otherwise, I think I'll stick with these cheaper versions. In the ad copy, it says that there's 3 routines. However, after watching the video, I only really saw 2. The first routine, which is the one you saw at the beginning, and the second routine was a 3-fly routine, ending with all 3 coins appearing in the spectator's hands. With this routine, you need extra coins, which if you've got a $half coin, a couple more, is not too hard to get. But that's only 2 routines to me. I don't know what the 3rd routine is unless they're counting the first main Triad routine where you produce the coins as one routine and then vanish the coins as a second routine. And then technically I guess that is 3, but I guess I was expecting a 3rd one, but it's no big deal. I only really performed the main routine that you saw at the beginning anyway, with the production of the coins and then the vanish. The 3-fly routine, while nice, leaves you ending dirty. And normally it's not too hard to clean up with these types of things, but with the nature of the way you end dirty with the Triad coins, the cleanup is quite cumbersome and difficult to do, and that's not something I want to do at a gig or with people around. The rest. So the video tutorial is 16 minutes long, and it's Joshua J taking you through how to use the Triad coins, teaching you the main routine first, followed by the 3-fly routine. It's all done in practically one take, so if you've missed anything, you have to rewind and then see how things are done, because Joshua J is not going to stop for you, and even says so in the video. No slow-mo replays or anything like that. There's no performance videos as well, which is not really an issue because you've seen me do it at the start of this video, and the 3-fly routine is not something worth seeing anyway. It's nice to know because it's pretty cool. You could probably adapt some of the bits for your 3-fly routine, but like I said before, wouldn't be doing that routine. So how do I carry it? Well, I don't use this anymore, even though it was signed by Joshua J himself. It's not practical to take with me on my gigs. I used to carry it in my Pro Carrier when I wasn't using it for gigs, or taking it to gigs and then loading it. So I have a DIY solution for how I carry my coins. In this case, it's made out of business cards and it looks extremely bad, but I'll take you through what it does. It holds 2 coins. It holds my normal coin and the Triad coin, so that if I wanted to perform Triad coins, all I need to do is just reach into my pocket and then grab it out. Or if I want to produce a different coin and do a 1 coin routine with that, I can also do so. And I've got an extra slot here, which carries a certain gimmick, which I won't say what it is, but most people know what it is. It's TT. And so that all I need to do is just reach in, grab it, and then off I go with my particular routine that I have with that. When I'm done with the effect, all I have to do is just take the coin and then find the slot and then put it back in, and I don't lose it. Nothing loose is in my pocket, which is perfect when you're at a gig and you've got to do a lot of things over and over and over again, as some of you may know. So then the question is, should you get it? Well, I've got it and I think it's totally worth it. It's one of the more cheaper coin sets out there compared to the others like the TUC coin or Greg Wilson's Split Focus. This is a good foray into the world of gimmick coins, just a level above expanded shells. In fact, it's a double expanded shell. This trick has been out for a number of years now, and the fact that I'm still doing it all these years later should speak volumes about what I think about it. It's great to pull out in between card sets, but if you're like me and you can't help but go back to cards, well, I think this video review will be perfect for you. So check that out and have a magical day.